Yeah, a nice manual soldering iron.
Yeah.
Why are you such an old bastard?
Well, it's mainly due to when I was born.
I don't think it is.
Oh, well, that's not very
I think
nice.
it's up here, mate.
I've been called worse.
My tea is green for some strange reason. Apparently I have too much sugar in my normal tea. Anyway, back with the Ariel stuff. News, we've got a piston. So I've got a 4489 plus 30 thou piston off eBay. So it's a standard piston but in the first oversize. So this is the stock piston that would come in the LG 250 motor. So it's 6:1 compression. So it's not the high comp piston that I had in it, but that's not stock anyway. NOS stuff, 40 odd quid, which wasn't too bad, brand new. Obviously, I said NOS, didn't I? Fucking idiot. So I need to give it a bit of a clean up, and then, yeah, we'll check the pin in the little end bush, because I don't know whether the other piston was stock or not. I don't think it was because it's a high comp one, so I don't know whether this has been bored out or whether it's a different bush. So we'll check it within this pin, see whether it fits. If it does, I'll just make sure the play's fine and there's no scoring in it. If it doesn't, we'll just turn up a new bush, but I'm trying to save that. And then we'll bore the cylinder out, or I think we're close enough last time to spend 10 minutes with a hone and hone it out, just to get it to fit right, and then we're good to go. We're just waiting on the purifier plugs to drill these out and get the replacements in, and then the bottom end's done. We're not a million miles away. I think there's just one or two more passes with the hone. Take a thou or two off. Also, actually oil it up because it's not. Yeah, we'll be good with that hopefully. So that's going to work out quite nicely. I need to get the pin out, but obviously it's been sat for however long on a shelf, so it's a bit seized. So we'll get the torch on it. Just heat it up gently to get it out. It's coming out really easy. I'm just trying to be very gentle with it. Right, so it is stock size. And I'm not sure if you can just see, there's just the slightest bit of vertical play. It's not a lot at all. It's nice and smooth, but there's just enough to feel. So, probably going to turn a new bush up. Alright, we are back at Nick's to do a bit of honing on the Ariel cylinder. So I think we measured it at 27 thou over last time. We've got 30 thou piston, so it is just a bit tight. But luckily it means it's honeable and we don't have to bore it out. So let's get that fitted. That's fucking useful.
Can't, it's all gone wrong.
Drill dough activated. Get it out. Click back on that.
We're just going to be known for drill doughs, aren't we?
It is now in 2 videos.
Respect for those people. It looks like it's a
painful experience.
I'm sure it is. Right.
Do you reckon they sell it on DeWalt's website? Or is it a Makita sort of thing?
I'm sure Joe's got one.
So it's definitely a Ryobi attachment, isn't it? Take the battery out the strimmer and put it in the drill dough.
18 volts. Set it to hammer. Right, what are we going to do first? I suppose we should probably measure it before we just go ahead and wreck it, or...
Nah.
Is this the top?
Yeah. Are you qualified to use that? Because it says Draper Expert.
Absolutely.
No, you are fucking idiot.
Cheers, mate.
That's alright.
Right. What did we get last time? 61.7. So 25, 50, 75. So
that's why I never get much work done. They just fucking bounce.
61.5 plus 15. 61.65.
61.68.
61.68.
Yeah. At the skirt.
So our clearance needs to be. Can you measure then the top?
61.5. 61.5, spot on.
61.5.
Yeah.
Okay, can you write that down?
No.
0.68 at the bottom, 5 at the top.
So we need 6 out at the top and 1.5 at the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's what we need
0.15
from the Oracle.
is 6. So here we're looking at headlights up to 3.5 inch bore, A and A1. So A at the skirt is 125, so that's just over 1 thou. A1 up here, 1.5 or 6 thou at the top, right at the top there.
Yeah.
So at the top at 6 thou, that's 0.15 of a minute. That's 0.152.
Alright, let me check base as in right at the base because I was a bit under the skirt. Just the way I like it. Yeah, 61.68. Yeah, so piston measurements 61.5 at the top, and the cylinder is currently 61.65, so that's fine. That gives us our clearance that we need according to the Oracle. At the bottom though, we've measured 61.68 at the skirt on the piston, and that's what the cylinder is coming out at as well. So a light hone to get that 1.5 thou clearance, and then we should be good to go.
Yeah.
That was a smooth application. You have done this before, haven't you?
I've oiled up many things in my life. Not that many people though. If you'd like to be oiled up by me, please write to us.
Only mans. That's coming in the membership thing when we hit enough subscribers.
Certainly is.
Like and sub, become a member, and you can be lubed up by this weird old man.
I don't see what the problem is here.
The only problem
Never
I
been asked
see
before.
is that our demographic is mainly 65 plus men.
Well, I mean, if they pay the subscription, you've got to do what you've got to do.
Yeah, it's tight right now, isn't it? Got to make ends meet.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's not that tight with lube, but you know. Right, let's get Jordan in.
Can you squeeze me lubed? Let's soften this off a little bit. I'm just going to take a very light skim.
I'm going to check again. So I got fucking bags of
I've
them.
run out of all of my old clothes. They've all become rags.
I'm a manky rag man myself.
Oh,
I don't know how to process this.
you heard it here first.
Yeah,
You're making an absolute mess of
it's
this.
really hard to film and do stuff at the same time.
What you're watching is a man that is absolute livid.
I can't be in 2 videos at once. But it's true though, yeah. See, the trick here is you one from the front, and you just get one digit or two if, you know, experienced in the back as well.
Oh, yeah. Is that a members option, is it?
I don't think they allow that on YouTube. That's an only man sort of thing.
No.
And then my favourite trick. This is what
Here we go.
this is what I call the Leslie Nelson.
I mean, I am turned on right now.
Here's one side out the other.
Well, let's have a look.
Right, that was it. 61.68 at the bottom.
Let's clean that finish up quite nicely.
Tight there. That's what she said. You try and do it with the camera, it's really hard.
Bit shaky there, mate.
I'm fucking freezing, mate. It's cold as shit in this garage. Just about 61.69. If we go one,
Yeah, we need
1.5.
69.5. So another half and half.
It's pointing at my feet, mate. So we need another half thou.
1/5 of a millimetre.
Don't change from metric.
No, we're doing this all in millimetres
Okay.
because it's all we wanted to measure in millimetres. I've converted it, so 1.5 thou is 0.04 of a millimetre.
Okay, so
40 micron.
I've just measured 61.69 down here for the cylinder.
Yeah.
It's half thou on. Because if you're doing it in thou, you've got 1.5 thou over.
Yeah.
And we've just measured in thou, and we're doing half thou more, I think. It's tight.
Where is it tight? On the skirt.
Yeah. Midway up the piston. Bear in mind it's dry.
Yeah.
It is a bit more.
Okay. Let's do it a bit more.
Half a thou. We're definitely going over. It's going to fuck it up. So you confused me because you changed to metric without telling me. So, yeah, okay.
Well, all of these measurements are in metric.
So I was going from, your 1.5 thou, but then you've now converted to metric.
Yeah, so I've converted our clearances that we need to metric.
Yeah.
So our top clearance we needed was 0.15 millimetres at the top of the piston, and at the bottom, so on the skirt, we needed 1.5 thou, which is 0.038 of a millimetre.
Yeah, okay. And we've measured it at 61.69
9-ish.
now, so we need to go to 7.2.
Yeah.
We've got another few microns to go.
Yeah, about
Okay.
another 30.
Round 3.
Seen that move before.
He missed that, he said he can't get his fingers in.
There's a bit of a
tight little spot, isn't there?
certain piston rotation.
Says good things about the concentricity of it.
Concentricity.
Concentricity. And it might just dry as well. Building up the friction there. So you know they can really feel it.
Actually, it feels good. I think we should check this for some high spots.
Okay. What, visually?
Yeah. Well, just to check if there's a little
Did it on their own.
yeah. So a couple of the edges here.
Oh, yeah.
They're quite fed up.
Yeah, I can feel it as a bird there. Whack it in the lathe.
It's just a very
It's a good fit, that. Right, so cylinder and piston's done. Got a nice finish on that. So that's ready to go on. Look at that, just slides out. So now we'll move back onto the crankshaft and try and get his pinions peeled out, or maybe just tapped. We'll see that one, and we'll think about what to do with this bush.